Good morning or afternoon or evening or middle of the night, whatever time you're watching. And greetings and salutations. Hopefully everybody is doing well. We are in our 51, number 51 is what we're doing here on our Zentangles. And this one is beautiful and so simple. It looks complex. It's simple. Now, this is the very first one I did, so it's all kind of wonky. And but even when it's wonky, it's still beautiful. And so, but it's called Stella. I put the girl that I watched do this. She just did it with music in the background, and this is her name here: GAMZESOYOGAN, and there's like a loop under over the G. And so she's from another country that's not the United States of America, and so but look at this, how beautiful it is. This is like beautiful. I love this. And even this one, like I said, I did it fast and did it kind of wonky. So, but I'm going to show you how she showed to do this. And this is just beautiful. I'm telling you. Now, you need to go watch her do it. If for nothing else, I mean, there's a link below. You can see the link below to her video where she did this. If for nothing else, you got to see her fingernails. Them fingernails is something. She got some artistic fingernails. I'm telling you what's the truth. Okay, now here we go. Get your sleeves rolled up. We're ready. Okay, now, hopefully I can remember this from 5 minutes ago. Now, I am going, oops, wait a minute. I want to start with my number 8. I'm gonna make a little dot in the middle, okay, a little dot circle colored in, and then I'm gonna go to each edge of it, okay, and then I'll go over here, okay, there we go, like this way. So that's the middle of the clock, and that's 9 o'clock, and that's 3 o'clock. Then we're gonna go up here to 12 o'clock, and then we're gonna come down here to 6 o'clock on the clock. Now I want to go to the middle of each one, but not dead center in the middle, up a little bit of each one of them. Not dead center, but up a little bit. See? And just go in between each one of those, like thusly. Okay, I think I got it so far. Now, we're going to go from... Okay, let me see. Remember this, Elizabeth. Okay, we're going to go from... Let me look at this here again. We went from here and up. No, we went from here and around. Okay. We went from the middle and like this around that one up here. Now go from the middle and go around from the inside. See, so you're making like a V, but you're going to the inside. Then go, and we're going to do it again, not here, but over here. See, now watch this. Don't draw it till you watch this. Then we're going to go up here. And we're going to go up here with another V. See, that's another V, but you're connecting it up here to the inside of those 2 dots. Now we're going to work on them 2 dots. We're going to go from the middle, and then here, and then from the middle, and then like this. See, I can already see that mine is a little wonky again, but you know, wonky is good if you ask me. Now there's 2 more dots left. So you want to go here and around, and here and go around from the inside. Now, see, we just made these lines. No, we made these lines, this and this, this and this. Now we want to make, we're going to go, okay, here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do now. Okay, be patient with me, I'm old. Now we got them ones there. Now, now I went, okay, now we're going to go not in this V that we just made, but in the opposite ones. We're going to go We're gonna, just a minute, hold your horses. Wait a minute. Let me look at this again. Okay, we did that V. Now we want to go in this part and go up. Okay, so we want to go in this part. Okay, we're going to go in this side. See, because we come on this side of that V thing. We went on this. We went on the inside of it. Okay, now we're going to go on this outside of the V. That doesn't make any sense, does it? But we're going to go like this. And we're going to bring it to a point. Like that. Now on this one, now we're going to bring it to a point. See, there's a fat, like a skinny V and a fat V. We're on the fat V now. We're on the fat V. I know about fat. Okay, and we go up this way, like this. See, we're putting them points up there. And then, and like this. Then I got them points. So there's where I am so far. Okay, so then, okay, so now I just did these. Okay, first I did these. Okay, first I did these. Then I did these. So now I need to do these. Okay. So now what I want to do is, let me see. Yeah, this is what I want to do now. Now I'm going to go here. I'm going to go around and I'm going to make another point up here. See? How do I describe that? Do you see what I just did there? I made that point going up there by going around that circle. These dots here. Going around them and go up where that needs another point, see? And so, let me make my circle a little bigger there. And then here, point, here, point. Now see, my first one's a little squaggly here, but the more we practice, the more better we're going to get at this one. And then we're going to make a point, and we're going to make a point. I'm making a point. Am I making you? Do you get my point? Okay, now we go this way and this way. Now you got the basics done of this one. Isn't it pretty? Just like this. Okay, now we got to get all these lines on the inside. Now, if you see mine, how here, like on this one, all of my lines are cattywampus on there. And on this one, there's more straight. Okay, now she didn't do this, but I thought that this works more better for me. I made a line down the middle. Like this on each one of these petals. She didn't put that line there, and so then I didn't do it, and that's how come I went all like this, and it's like I drive too. Well, that's why I quit driving, because I was worried about the other people. But now this is what I'm going to do. Now watch this. It's like magic power you put into this, Stella. Okay, and so we're going to go from this. Now we're going to go from this little circle and go around and come down to the point. Around bigger, echo it to the point. So this is what we're doing. We're echoing. And see, the reason I put that line there is so I can keep these going in the right place. Otherwise, I get them going all over here somewhere. Got them going into next week, and I don't want to do that, and so that's why I put the line to help me keep them straight. See there? Now, then I'm going to do the other side, starting down here, go down to that point, and then echo that line. Just curvy, pretty groovy curvy. And see how that's looking? Is that looking beautiful or what? Now I'm going to go to the next pointy one. I'm doing these first pointy ones first. I put my line down there. That line helps me. I need all the help I can get without going to them psychiatrists because they're too expensive. Now, boy, did we have a storm this morning. I do not think I have heard thunder so loud and so close. Thunder. Oh my God, it sounded like it was fireworks. Okay, see, I did that side. And then I'm going to go do this side. I'm going to be doing another video pretty soon, maybe this afternoon, about doodling. About doodling compared to Zentangle. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Zentangle. I love it. But then I love doodling. Okay, see? Look how pretty that looks right there already. Okay, now I'm going to go do this one. And I love this. This is Stella. One of them old comedian shows or something had a wife named Stella. I can't remember. When I started doing this one, I thought, what is that show? But it was a comedy sitcom or something, and the wife's name was Stella. I can't think of what the name of the show was. I remember. One of my mom's best friends was Stella. That was in Minnesota. Stella would be about 90 now. Okay, now. Then I'm going to make my little line down here to the point, because I find that line really helps me. I need to do all the cheating possible to make anything work right. I'm learning all the cheating ways of cooking even lately. I learned to cook in the old school, so I don't use much prepackaged and stuff like that. But boy, am I learning some shortcuts now. I made chicken and dumplings the other night. I'm telling you, I used to it'd take me all day to make me a pot of chicken and dumplings. But now I'm learning cheat ways that you can make it in a half an hour, and then you got chicken and dumplings. Okay, now, see, I got those 4 done. I'm going to turn it now, so I'm going to do these pointy things because they're actually shaped the same as these ones, but they're just pointing the other direction. Just, wait a minute, let me see. Let me go this way. Okay, here. I'm going to make my line down the middle again. Now, see, I'm going to do the same thing, although I'm going this direction now. And into the middle. So they're pointing into the middle. Boy, do I love this one. I love this one. Now, I'm still working on that knit one. Maybe I'm just a little too nitpicky on that one, but boy, that one's still driving me insane. I've had some suggestions, and, but boy, then I said to myself, Self, is this supposed to be stressful? And I said, no. So then I just started doing something else. That wasn't stressful. Look at that, how pretty. Now I'm going to make my little line here. I mean, even if you understand this one just fine, go and watch this girl. I got her link below. You can just click on it, and it'll bring you right to this video. And check out her fingernails. Even if you don't watch the rest of it, just check out her fingernails. Okay, now what am I doing? Oh, yeah, this is... because she got some fingernails going on there, especially her thumb. Her thumbnail, I'm telling you. Just go check out her thumbnail. She may have some more video. I gotta check on her again to see if she's got any really more cool ones that I wanna learn how to do. Boy, it's amazing how when you do Zentangles, you learn that you are like a top dollar artist. Yeah, your stuff should be in a art museum, Smithsonian Institution. Is it an institute or institution? I don't know what that is. But look at, oh, I forgot to make my cheat line down the middle. Boy, that would have been the end of the world. I thought it was the end of the world this morning when we were having them lightning cracks, one right after the other. Then my hubster went out and stood on the porch. I said, "Don't you stand out there." And I said, "The lightning's going to get you and kill you. Then who's going to haul out the trash?" I know, it's not good. So he come back in. He knew the importance of being the trash hauler outer. Is this beautiful or what? This is Stella. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Now, oops, I'm going to go this way. Look at that thing. That is a work of art right there. I'm telling you, that is a work of art right there. My goodness, Maria. Well, I am getting that one a little cattywampus, but it's okay. I don't mind cattywampus. This is pretty. This is pretty. Look at that, how pretty that is. And I'm doing it myself. Man, am I impressed with myself. I am impressed with myself right here. This is amazing. Well, I wish I'd learned this when I was younger, because, I know, the odds are against me now that I'm almost 71. Today's my grandson's birthday. He's 25 today. Is that beautiful? Holy smackagenoise. And then you could leave it like this, but she put little hooks and dots. And then this hook can go over here with little dots. And this one here with little dots. And you can have them going wherever you want to have them going. Just get it going. Well, that one wasn't even a hook. And Stella just keeps on ticking. There you go, Stella. I'll give you a hairdo. Maybe it'd look better without the dots. I don't know. I fixed a couple of my circles here. This is Stella. I think this is pretty. I think this is really pretty. People who come up with these things, they must be rocket scientists. That's what a rocket scientist does when he's in between jobs. Look at that thing. That's Stella. 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 But I love it, so I'm going to put my chop on there. There. Put my chop on there. Okay. Now that I did that one, I'm going to, let me see. Find me a book. Where are my books? Oh, here, this one. Gotta read you a story. You know what? I was going to switch after I used the number 8 through the whole thing. I was going to switch to number 2 for the inside. I love that. Someone Cares. The collected poems of Helen Steiner Rice. Let me see. No prayers go unheard. We'll try that one. Use this for a bookmark so I can look at it. Often we pause in wonder when we kneel to pray. Can God really hear the prayers that we say? But if we keep praying and talking to him, he'll brighten the soul that was clouded and dim. And as we continue, our burden seems lighter, our sorrow is softened, and our outlook is brighter. For though we feel helpless and alone when we start, our prayer is the key that opens the heart. And as our heart opens, the dear Lord comes in, and the prayer that we felt we could never begin is so easy to say, for the Lord understands and gives us new strength by the touch of his hands. Isn't that nice? That's very nice. Stella liked it, didn't you, Stella? So that's it. That's Stella. Thank you so much for watching. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and come and check me out on the next video. Watch this girl. Check out her fingernails. Okay. God bless.